Okay, dokie. Let's see. Winnie. Why must you be like this? Okay. Get back. Options. Let's see the controls. Okay. We're gonna mess with this a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there seems to be about ultra low latency. Test. One, 2, 3. Yeah, that seems to be pretty low. Okay, let me put test one more time or test one more time. Current CPU is higher than recommended bit rate of 68 kilobits per second. Okay, I want to put, as soon as I press test, I'm going to hold up a finger and start counting. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about 6 seconds. Server error, browser hosting error. Okay, well, let me put it in this one. Test. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 4 seconds. Sending 1, 2, 333. Here, I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna count down to 10, and you try and line up. Or here, how's the lag? You tell me. I think it's okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 333. Well, for me it's 733, but I get you. How's the lag? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Let me know. Are you getting? Let me mess with the bit rate real quickly. I dislike having a low bit rate because I know visually it's better, but you share the bandwidth. Well, I'm not streaming on multiple things. Count to 10 and I'll send you at 10s. 1, 2, hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. So there's about a 6-second delay, give or take. That sounds about right. 4-second delay? 6-second delay? Something like that. Okay, how about this? Type 2 messages one right after the other. No. It sucks when we 2025. Yeah. I know. Tell me about it. Let me real quickly output. I'm going to drop the bit rates. What's the recommended? Is 51. Let me drop. Let me see if I can drop the bitrate to 40k kilobits per second. Apply that. 1, 2, 3. Don't think it's gonna. Don't think your kind of streams not necessary. It was a lot worse in Stardew Valley. Let me see if let me just drop it down to 20k kilobits per second. Let's see if how that thing works. The thing is that theoretically speaking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the thing is that theoretically speaking, like, I should have, like, really excellent internet. I should have really, really excellent internet. That's the thing. It's like, it should be good. Bitrate affects mostly small moving object. Yeah, no, so the thing is that Stardew Valley had a lot of small, colorful details, and so many, what do you... so it was actually, it would artifact really, really bad. And, you know, get all crunchy and whatnot, if the bitrate was not high. However, I don't think it's going to be hugely important in this game. Hey, Void! There's a lag? Yes, there's a lag in my boat. Okay, so, we're... Yeah, for no lag. It looks like you might be your first time playing Barotrama. Yeah, skip... No, well, actually, hold on. Training. Ah, fuck it, we ball. It looks like a submarine I could get behind. Attack versus a scout. Starting balance 3,500. Okay. I see, so it's the difference in how much you start with. Okay. Recommended crew, experienced beginner. Okay. Oh, jeez. Just a hand in my face, apparently. So I did try and put it to ultra low latency. So I've got even though my screen is very much larger than 1080p, I have it set to a 1080p. Because ultra low does not support 1440p, which sucks. But ooh, preview. Ooh, wow! You can like actually see all the details. Huh. Interesting. Junction compartment, command room. Winnie, if I let you out of my room, you're gonna go and bark, and it's gonna be really, really loud and annoying. Okay. Go over there. The part, yeah. She never gave up. Never gave up. A very sad thing. Oh, okay. Okay. How fast was I able to respond to that, turtle? Because I responded as pretty much as soon as I saw it. 113 losses in a row. Yep. And she never gave up the entire time. And was always happy to keep on racing. I know, very sad. Real quickly, so as soon as you typed that, like or as soon as I got it, I started responding. How long did it take for me to respond for it to get to you? How many seconds do you think? Or I should say, how long did it take for your response, or your typing it out, for it to get to me, so I can respond to it? You know? Time is 3:42, 25, 3:40, 23, 2:35, 3:40, 25. That's a lot finer date time controls than I can do. Display seconds, yes. Okay. 5. Look at your clock void. Yeah, give me a second. I know. Okay, so read my seconds, look at your seconds. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and type in your seconds real quickly. $30. I mean, I got that at 30. That's when I got it. Mine was 30 as soon as you sent it. So my time is 50. 30 seconds? Yeah, it was. Five seconds. Okay, so it looks like there's a 5-second delay. Okay, that's manageable. That's not terrible. That's certainly better than 20-ish seconds, 30-ish seconds from previous streams. Excellent. It's not shit yet. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like it is manageable. And there's only so much that can be done. There's only so much that can be done when it comes to, that is a beard right there. There's only so much we can do when we're talking about a distance of a lot. So. Starlink, I guarantee you, Starlink would not be better than the internet that I have right now. I guarantee you that, because I literally have fiber optic data. Hair color, facial hair color, red, same color. That's a mustache right there. Tell me what kind do you have? Fiber optic. Yeah. Fiber optic. Hair color, he's gonna be that guy. He's no, I want him to be bald. Yeah, there we go. Make him bald, muscular, white, and beard. Yeah, I like that beard. Give him a they're all gonna have. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they'll all have. Yeah, there we go. So he'll be ginger. No, they'll all be bald. And they'll just have different colored beards. I like this. And fats. 1, 2, check. 1, 2, check. You have Paisley. 2-second lag? Hey, that's not too bad. I think there might be some variation just due to inherently the accessories. Ooh, hold on. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. We got a crew of pirates. Captain, engineer, mechanic. Captain is Capitan. I figured I can use my own clock to send messages and then check when it's on screen. Feel a little stupid. I didn't do that right away. Yeah, kind of. I mean, again. Engineering. Oh, hold on. Engineering. Limit. Mechanic. He's gonna be a retard. Captain. Capitan, engineering my fucking limit and retard. Spirits book, yep, no worries. Okay. I have no idea how to play this game, but we're gonna just jump right into that. Discover the cold oceans! Woo! Okay. Same. Yeah, this is a learning experience. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. This is what it is. Oh, press any continue. I really don't like that style of like. No. In the early 21st century, it was discovered that under the icy, irradiated surface of Jupiter's moon, Europa lies a vast sea sustaining microbial life. Following the discovery, it didn't take long for the first manned spaceflight to arrive on Europa and verify the sea did not only host microbial life, but complex, hostile, subaquatic fauna. Besides the wildlife, the researchers faced grueling difficulties posed by the dangerous radiation emitting from Jupiter and the intense, cold, tremendous pressure of Europa's ocean. Okay, have you played the game Seth made about anime pixel game? Have you played the game Seth made video from anime pixel game? Which one are you talking about? Because there's a lot of those that he's played. Like, genuinely, there's actually several that he's played that are like that. So I need you to be a little bit more... Newest, Elden, I think is what it was called. I have not played that. It's on the list, though. It's on the... Yeah, Ellen, that's it. It's on the list. Let me see, where did I put it? It's before... Yeah, Ellen. I put that on, gosh, last month. Oof. Friend bought the game for me? Huh. Is it good? I mean, I'm always just ready to believe that anything that Seth plays is good because I've played many games that he's played, and they are genuinely all fantastic. So, despite all their hardships, Earth-born colonists were able to construct a handful of habitable outposts where a new way of life developed over many decades. A new system of governance was formed by the collation of the largest, most influential cities on the moon. Over the years, European society became more and more dissociated from Earth. 50 years ago, contact was lost entirely, and no more supply ships have arrived since. He hasn't been online in like 2 weeks, I hope. No, you have to understand that, like... Seth, he just, like, disappears, as he should. Because it's good for him to just, disconnect from the internet for a while. So, he's been doing that pretty consistently. Oh, your friend. Oh. Yeah, no, I getcha. That can happen. Subaquatic travel and vehicles are in a key role in this new society, scouting for new inhabitable locations, protecting citizens from creature attacks, and establishing supply lines between stations as humanity ventures even deeper to evade the lethal radiation from Jupiter above. The life of a crew member aboard one of these submarines is a lucrative one, albeit dangerous and often short. You've decided to rise to the challenge and establish a crew of your own. Now, with your newly bought Dugong docked at New Lapetus, the waters of Europa open up before you. Explore, help expand colonies, and make the place what you will. As you told me, Seth, is not the time not in the Discord, and I don't care. I'm not wanting to degrade. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't show up on my chat thing, because I don't know. But he used to be in the Discord, not that when specific. Well, actually, no, he was in the Discord that I got. My fucking limit. Finally, a chance to get off the station. Can you believe there is so few people start reading? They just sponsored one of us fresh from the shipyard. I feel like there must be some kind of catch. He just even gave you this. No, so what ended up happening? Okay, so what ended up happening? This was now take this understand. You have to understand. Before all of this happens, I'm going to go on a bit of a lore dump right here over here. Before all of this happens, there was an original Merchants Guild Discord. And that got wiped after a certain amount of time, and there was a second one that was made. Now, the second one lasted for a shorter amount of time, but that also got nuked again. I think the third one was the one that he wiped because I'm not sure specifically. It was wiped several times, and he kept on making newer servers. However, the last one that I joined with him officially, the official Discord server, or the official Merchants Guild server, the one that I had joined, that one was wiped in 22, I believe. Either 22 or late 21. I think it was 22. And that was the final of like the official Merchants Guilds Discords. Our offshoots, Merchants Guild Light, that one offshot from the official one, and it's basically stayed completely separate the entire time. Let me pause real quickly. That has been stayed, entirely separate the entire time. Seth has no interaction effectively with it at all. We don't have any connection to him in the server at all, minus the fact that we post his videos and talk about his stuff. Honestly, at this point, it's barely even a Seth server. I mean, it is still a Merchants Guild, but it's not, like, anything to do with him at all. Minus the fact that we all like his videos, and we all watch his videos. But a lot of the original... So it's a it's a fun fan club. Basically, at least the one that we're in together, that one's basically a fan club. And that's just that, basically. But after that, we don't have any, at least I don't have any connection with Seth directly, minus, the fact that I can contact him through Subscribe Store, but that's, like, that's barely anything at all. And we've pretty much, as far as I understand it, if I understand it correctly, our server is the longest lasting, perhaps, official, or like offshoot server, splinter server, I guess what you call it. And I'm very happy to keep it that way because I like my friends there. Some of them are very good friends of mine. Either I don't think about the guy at all, really. I think it's just a basic server. Yeah, it's more the fact that it's more the fact that it's a bunch of... Yes, I know. It's more of the fact that it's a bunch of people who can collectively agree on enough things that we can tolerate each other. Although you weren't here. Were you there for Era's monumental crash out over Elden Ring? Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh my gosh, she crashed out so hard over the fact that he couldn't beat the game without using summons. And he absolutely lost. Who's she? No. This is an Indian dude, Era. You don't know who Era is because I guess you joined afterwards. But gosh, it feels like it's been just a little while ago that he left. I guess it's been almost a year now. Even more than a year. Huh. I'll have to ask Soul when he left. Anyway, when I joined, I was in a hospital and bored out of my mind. Yeah, no, that's fair. Anyway, there's been a couple things. There's obviously Joe, who he was in the Merchants Guild Light, and he left because we bullied him too hard. Apparently, I need to talk with him, see how he's doing. He was in there. Goldilocks, he also left because apparently we were too retarded for him to deal with, which, is fair. So there's been a few people who have left, but it's stayed pretty much consistent the entire time. And we've had a few people join, but it's not been a huge amount of people out of the whole 3-ish years that we've been doing the server. I don't really care for Seth. I don't think the guy... I don't really care for... But it's cool that there's a server where people behave, but can still say their mind. Yeah, I think the thing is that it's... We can say this stuff because I know, and this is, again, this is the part where it's like we have enough that we agree upon, so it's like, yeah, whatever. It needs supplies, first voyage, alright, I get supplies. Maybe you're up there, check and see if anyone's paid some paid work for us. Yeah, okay. Sprint, let me... No, I need to go up this way. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. Anarcho-techno-Nazi commune capitalist. The only thing that we don't accept here in that group is communists, because communists are unacceptable parasites on society. I really like the movement in this game. It feels so, like, it feels appropriately... Yeah. A commune, not a communist. No. I know, there's a difference. Again. Communists. Scum of the earth. Never, ever listen to a communist. They will lie to your face about literally everything. Literally everything. Where am I going? Here we go, up here. Oh. Hello. Oh. Stream choking a bit. F. Oh. Let's open Studio real quickly. Hey. Open widget. Suggested. I don't have the bitrate set to that amount. Excuse me. W? I read that at 34 seconds. When did you send that? Output. Yeah, it's set to 20 max bitrate. Let me drop that down to 20k as well. Maybe that'll hard force it down to 20. Okay. Analytics. Stream health. Come on, give me a better message. Excellent, no issues. Yeah, I know. That's like... What is a DVR? DVR. Enable DVR. What is DVR? What is DVR? YouTube stream DVR. What is DVR? DVR is physical. Four? That's about 5 seconds off. There was a 5-second delay. There was a 5-second delay from when... Oh. Nope, memory's still good. Okay. Okay, sweet. I guess DVR is for digital video recording. Oh. DVR, that makes sense. Okay. We game. E, trade. Fuel rod. 77. Loading fuel tank. Owned 8. Owned 4. Stock 4. Let's get 2 of those. Deliver to submarine. Nope. Let me go back up. Engineering my fucking limit. We sold some basic construction materials to the neighboring outpost, but deliver is on us. A simple transport job, perfect for a new crew like yourself. What do you say? I say... Mission unlocked. Mining outpost materials. Find a way to make money. Get supplies for the submarine fuel rods, welding fuel. Okay. Okay. Woo. Oh. Spaces just like fall on the floor. Oh, that's hilarious. Crouch. 30-second lag from stream. Wait, what? From Texas stream? Is it really? Did it really go that? Hold on. Let me purge. Let me purge. How do I purge texts? Turn off reactions and timestamps. Community moderation. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's go away. Open studio. This is bad. Are you sending the stream to kick 2? No, I haven't. I haven't been able to double snip. Like I said, I have not figured out how to properly do what you calls it. I have not figured out how to do properly do multi-streaming off, like that sort of stuff. I need to talk with you. How many megabytes your download and upload speed are? Megabytes? Do you mean gigabytes? Let me just real quickly, hold on. Pause real quickly. Let's do a speed test. I love speed tests. Let's go. Idle latency. Latency. Okay. Whoa, something's not right. Okay, give me one. Actually, maybe it's because I'm using a bunch for OBS. Let's see. Network. I prefer space. It crashed. What did you say? I am confused as to my speed tests. I really have to. Why is it sending a total of 2.6 megabits per second? Show speed test. Here, let me. Well, hold on. I'd have to. Let me run it more time just to make sure, because I should be getting for download. I should be getting at least 2.5, and then for upload I should be getting to 1.5 gigs. Because I'm throttled for my motherboard is not able to process more than 1.5 gigs. Okay, there's an issue with my internet. Man, I love when people, because now it's down to 93 megabits per second. That's not right. That's very much not right. Okay, let me see something. Dude, if you're streaming. Streaming error. the tests. Yeah, no, I know that. It's just like it shouldn't be using up that much bandwidth. Let's pull up this real quickly. I want to check based on the modem and see what it's getting. Run a speed test. What was the test result? Can you show? Okay, so let me take a quick screenshot. No, not a full-on screenshot. Just let me get that. Let's copy or save that. Let me cancel that. Yeah, I think you know, I need to call. I do need to call my internet provider and see, because I think there's an issue specifically with the router, because I'm getting weird drops in. I'll post it in the Discord. Here we go. Let me quickly. Pictures. Screenshot. Let me make sure there's no. Yeah, that was the most recent one I got. That is very much not what I should be getting. What I'm supposed to be getting is 2.5 gigs up, or yeah, sorry, 2.5 gigs down, download, and 1.5 gigs upload. Yes, go. Let's check stream health. I like how this is devolved into, went from a Barotrama stream to a why is the internet so fucked up stream. Routers fucking suck. I use my phone. A USB tether works like a charm. And you have maybe 16 second torrent. Costs $20 a month. Yeah, I like. Normally it's fucking amazing, and it's just like 16 down, 5 up. Megabits? Megabytes. Yeah, what I really want to do is get a 10 gig switch, and then directly go from the modem to the switch, and then the route to the router, so the router can do whatever the fuck it wants. Megabits, yeah, okay. So the router can do whatever the fuck it wants, but the my computer would directly be connected to the switch to the modem. Cannot have 10 gig download. Refuse to believe it. No. My computer is throttled to. The motherboard can only handle 2.5 gigs, and I do have a 10 gig adapter. The what you calls it's PCIe card, but the amounts that I'm getting from the amount that my internet provider can even provide is a maximum, or at least what I'm paying for is 5 gigs. So yeah, so I get a maximum of 5 gigs up and down. Which my computer cannot fully. I bought a burner phone, cash, €100. Get it's my router, so I pay your internet. Oh, okay. That sounds painful. Sounds painful, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so welding fuel tanks, 4 owns. Let me just buy everything. There we go. Leave the station. Oh. Blunt force trauma. Looks like something. I'm like, oh, okay. H. I got bruised on my leg. Okay, where is the stuff that I purchased? Hey, retard. Supplies. Okay. Only bad things, if you start to see torrents full speed, they will discontinue for a minute or two. Yeah, I haven't messed with any of that stuff at the moment. Or not yet, at least. Ow. Oh, shit. That's the... not the thing I want to deal with. Okay. Okay, where is... my... supplies. 6 rolled fuel rods. For everything except, I'm super broke. Hey, I know, I get ya. I understand. Okay, how do... oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Note to self, don't press that button. Submarine. No. Was sick in hospital? No. Unemployed. Need to find a new home in 3 weeks. Yeah, that's... I would torrent as well. Okay. Airlock. That's the airlock. Okay. Airlock. Mid, upper... upper mid, midships, medbay, armory, ballast B, utility compartment. This is going to be ballast A, engine room, commands, reactor room, junction. Okay. Okay. Because I have no money, at least we have free healthcare, so I could spend my real and receipts to government and they pay me back. Yeah. Yeah. I like how the one possibly good thing that you can that can be said about, you know, those places is that, hey, base is that, hey, you know, at least you have free healthcare. Okay, ammunition. This is for the top. Very exciting. I should just unload on this base. Paid a shitload of taxes when I was working construction, so they better help me out. Yeah, no, that's literally how it goes. It's the, you pay into the system, and then when you need it, you take from the system. Okay, do I get it, like, later? They're idle at the moment, it's fine. Let me... I guess. So... increased responsibility greatly navigates. Okay. Military outpost. Habitation outpost. Beacon station. Interesting. Yeah, but now there's invaders from desert lands, and they want the benefits too, but they don't pay anything. They just leech. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like they are acting exactly like, oh, mission mining minerals outpost. So we want to go here. Missions 1 of 2. Yeah, we'll start that. Neutral, they say asylum, but they travel through the... yeah, no, I know. There is You're developing an infliction. Inflictions are created by... Oh, okay. Pressing H. I don't care about that. Middle mouse button. No. Operates. Well, you put in as captain. You should make your way to the crew and navigate. Okay. I know. It's always been. Dismiss. Passive sonar. Yeah. What's... Do you want to enter? No. So we're gonna go down. Their financial refugees coming to draw benefits from yeah, at the same time. I know. The thing is that they... Oh, no. What happens is I got 4 years to spend in drugstore from the government. Yeah, I know. Ooh. I see. Okay, I don't want to do that all the time. I can do a ping and then move around. So I'm still pretty high. So I'm not going super far. It's just down the street, basically. Gosh, it took me an hour or two even get this going properly. Zoom out. I should be good there. Yep. Just like that. Good. There we go. Hydro something guy, whatever the Americans do. No. It's very much they're very much I like to call them Doc. I like to call them what you calls it? Doc. No. Maintain position. Go this way. It's Latin, means black. Yeah, there's a certain word in Latin, or the Latin-based languages, which describes the color black, which I cannot say because it would get me banned. You know what's so funny is I work in the oh wait, no, down. Right there, Doc. Doc. Because you can't say something that the other guys can say. No, it's what it is that like it's oh, captain's pipe. Ooh. It's a form of policing. It's a form of policing a thought, basically. Let me zoom in more. Second to sun. Like Jupiter, we're the ones. Let me go up slightly. Duck. There we go. There we go. Woo! Yay! Really super easy. You know, that's basically just like -1 to separatist. I don't care. I don't care about that. Yay! We gained 200 money and oh wow, we got 1,600 money. Nice. Oh sweet. Hell yeah. Engineering my fucking limit. Sweet. Okay, there's a lot here. I don't need this. It's fine. My bruise will go away by itself. You're ghosting half of my... No. So what yeah, no, that's not... unfortunately, half of the time, for whatever reason, my chat that I look at right here doesn't actually show what you're said. I can only see it if I look at the actual OBS like preview, because it doesn't show up half the time. So that my apologies. I can't be looking over here constantly like this, because I have to, and I only have a short amount of time to read it. I don't want to steal anything. No. Can I be honest? The chats don't need a machine to watch for small. Yeah, in this chat. Oh yeah. No, I got you. Yeah, standard moderator. There we go. Okay, there you go. That should be able. You should be able to type pretty much anything at this point, hopefully, and it won't be fucking stupid. Okay. You're nuclear. Yeah, the N word. Nuclear. Recharge, increased maximum capacity, energy storage, enhanced, shipyard. Oh, this is cool. Oh, sick. So that increases the, what am I money? 46. Electrical repairs, engines, max speed, hull reinforcement. I don't like it at all. Those guys can say something 1,000 times a day, but we can't use the word. No. So what I find so like interesting inherently is that it's not the word itself. I mean, to them it is, but it's not the word itself. It's the way that you intend to use the word. Let me put it this way: the word "nice" means nothing at all. Like, nothing. It means nothing. And it can be said in multiple different ways, and it can genuinely, completely, like, change how, it can change how you say it. I'll say how with the meaning of it. I can say, oh, what a nice person. Clearly that's the intention is it's a positive thing and it's meant to be a compliment. And then I can say, what a nice person. And clearly I'm being sarcastic and the intention is to be negative. They should be thankful that it's slavery everywhere for a while. Relax and Arabs have open areas. Yeah, it's... I don't understand what the whole, like, everyone's obsession with, like, slavery in the West being, like, apparently the only thing that's ever existed. You know, because God forbid, you know, you talk about statistics. Handheld sonar, no. Battery cell. Binoculars, fuel rods. 14. Green wire, lever... People enslave their neighbors and sold them back to Arab slave traders. Yeah, we don't like to talk about that because there are statistics, and statistics are scary. Ooh. Statistics are scary. Statistics are very scary. And if you talk about statistics, you're a bad person. How dare you notice things? How dare you notice things? Ooh, he's got weapons. Sick. Sorry, but I believe in data. I know. Feelings. Yeah, statistics are a hell of a drug. Hey, Gallic. Ow. Yeah, and crack cocaine. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. This is medical bay. Has to seal synthetic skin and with hemostatic properties quickly seal most wounds, effective against burns. Yeah, we'll get that. Adrenaline. Short-term treatment. Yeah, we'll get that. Bandages will be good. Blood pack. Broad spectrum antibiotics. We have 2 of those. Let's get 3. By the way, I have been here the whole time. Thank you. I'm sorry this has been a very, very slow moving stream. I have tried to been getting the stream speed up properly, good, better, less lag. We are doing good now with stream quality. That's fantastic. Fentanyl. Holy shit, we're gonna get that fence. We're literally going to get that fence. We have fence now. Delivered to submarine. We have the fence. I feel like Mario underscore ENs. To use fence, I speak from experience. It will kill you and it will kill you and love you. Don't do just hard drugs, if possible. Hard drugs are, generally speaking, not... Yeah. Heal that. Hard drugs are just not worth it most times. They're poisonous? Yes and no. That's technically true, but also technically not true. Because yes, they are poisonous, but they also it's more complicated than that. What are they doing? Why are these guys in like hoods and whatnot? You know what? I'm not gonna. Neurotoxin. Some of them are. Occultist merchant. Oh. Hey. Cool. Cultist robes. Husk stinger. Zealot robes. Wow. Okay. Anabolic steroids. Blood pack. Broad spectrum. Diving knife. It's more complicated. I agree. I said they're poisonous. I would you say crack is a health product then? No. I agree. I agree, like, fundamentally that they're definitely not beneficial. It's more complicated than excuse me, it's more complicated than just saying that they're poisonous. That they're like, it's more complicated. Ow. Oh gosh darn it, I bonked my other leg. These doors are going to be the death of me. So, I think, again, I just think it's more complicated than saying that, you know, oh, it's such and such, or it's just such and such. Which is, you know, obvious. That's how all of life is. But you are certainly correct that it is very much it's more poison than it is beneficial. Okay, pending hires. A medical doctor. You know what? That would probably be pretty good. That's most of my money. 40 in medicine. Anyways, my mood is down because of all the chaos right now, so I smoke weed to calm down. I don't smoke usually or every day. Last time I smoked weed was like 2 years ago, but now I've been smoking. He smokes maybe 10 days. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. It's hard to deal with life sometimes, and as such, it's like sometimes you need advice to deal with it. Validate hires, yeah. So, for instance, I used to have, I still somewhat do have, we hired a new Korean specialty materials, never showed up, stuff is still there if you want the job. Stuff is still here if you want the job. Close. Unlocked. Chemical shipments. Oh, sweet. I used to have diazepam, but I had to fight another doctor. Yeah, for instance, I'll use this as myself as an example. I'll use myself as an example. Exit. The blood test in 3 weeks, and I tried to be without testosterone injection until then. But I made like 2 weeks, and yesterday I cracked. Yeah, I'll use myself as an example. I take an SSRI called escitalopram, because my brain does not make happy juice, and so I need a little help to make that. Makes you crazy. Yeah, I've heard. This is my place. Nice. It's a psyop mind control drug. Which one? The diazepam? I can believe that. One day you wake up and see 30 bodies in your hands. Okay. Okay, that's a little much. Oh, I need to do stuff. Okay. Oh shoot, I messed up bad. I need to. It's kind of joke. It's Calburn. Oh no. I mean, like maybe some people, but not me. It's very much a beneficial thing for me. I feel normal now. Much more normal how I used to be, basically. So now I'm no longer constantly sad and depressed all the time. Coil gun ammunition. Get one of those. Purchase that. Fluid submarine. Purchase when you leave. Yeah. Okay. Fuel rods and revolver rounds. Oh, actually, hold on. Do you sell revolver rounds? He does not. Okay. I'll get that up further. Probably this guy right here. Arms dealer. There we go. Oh, nope. Nope. Wrong way. Need to go this way, and then up here. Oh, that's my guys. Yeah. It's how like stuff will affect different people differently, you know? For instance, I'll use alcohol as an example. Alcohol affects, that's very much a poison. Alcohol affects people in very different ways. Arms dealer. I need revolver round. Yeah, sure, but one day you wake up and be like, what the fuck happened? You got luncheon candidate? I don't know what that means, but okay. Again, I don't think that's how that works. Revolver rounds. And then fuel rods. I think that's over here. Engineering merchant. Medicine merchant. Octopus doctor. I might as well go spend $5. Or 5 pennies or whatever it is. Boys, important you should know. No. I know. I understand the risks. And I'm not going to be I don't, you know, the Munchin candidate refers to a person who is controlled or influenced by another country or political party. Often the deterrent country boundary determination is from, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, but again, I think that that's not going to be an issue. From the 19th to the no mention by Richard Condon, still the story of a brainwashed assassin involved in communist conspiracy. Again, I don't think that that's going to be a worry for me in particular. Fuel rods. You. Fuel rod, please. Purchase. Till December. Okay. Nice. Okay, and obtain mission leads. I don't care about you. Someone who breaks willingness to do bad stuff. Yeah, I understand. I understand. No, not there. I need to go up and through here. HR manager. Ugh, I hate HR. My point being that as a director for Xanax, they work much better. No, I think I'm good. The thing is that like I don't want to experiment when it's working, because it works. It's gotten me back to a position where I'm actually happy with where I am, basically, is my points. Engineering my fucking limit. Looks like you're settled into your routines pretty well so far. As risk is smoothing sailor. For what I've heard, getting riskier for down we go. But the money is better though. No risk or no reward. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I do have some urge to go deeper. I mean, I could stay. I was on Xanax when I worked in the mall and I had like 200 customers. There I worked for 2 weeks and it was great. Anxious at all. But I didn't remember anything from the war. No, so the thing is I had... Let me explain it this way. Let me put it this way. So, I have suffered from chronic depression. Oop. That still gets that. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I have suffered from chronic depression for a very long time, for over 10 years, I'll say that much. It was very much an up and down kind of thing. And ketamine, no, I don't like taking drugs. That's the thing, is I don't want to take any more drugs than I need to. I haven't smoked weed. I haven't had alcohol in a long time. I has been treated for depression. Yeah, I know, and I don't need to take it. I've stopped. For instance, I've entirely stopped drinking caffeine. Is my point. So I'm trying to, and then once I get into better physical health to the point where you don't have to, but I'm saying it's not bad because drug is just. But no. And maybe in a circumstance where if escitalopram didn't work, then maybe I would consider it. But I don't think it's necessary at all to even try it at all, because, like I said, it works, and I don't intend to stay on it forever. It's just what is helping me at the moment. Yeah, I wasn't enthusiastic about getting on it in the first place, but now that I've tried it and it actually genuinely does work for me. Hands down, it works. Chemical shipments. Let's see. Chemical shipments. Total of 12 or 1,100. Now you're hooked. What kind of withdrawals you get? I don't know. I will figure that out when I when I start weaning myself off of it. My point is that I intend to start, you know, when I get into a better physical condition, specifically, you know, when I'm more physically fit and when I'm more consistently with journals and subjects. Well, I will figure that out, and I'll deal with that when I can. So when I do that, I will figure, like I said, I'll figure that out. Is this one, Ward 1500, killing a large crawler, I don't know, heal off a lot, but you are depressed. So I didn't start streaming until I had already been on escitalopram for a while, for several months. So you don't understand, like, when I like, I am good right now. I am feeling good right now. I feel good. I feel happy. I feel, you know, content. Before, it's like I would be going for days on end where I just could not feel happy. Or if not days on end. No, not days on end. It'd go different days on end where I just could not feel happy and was miserable the entire time. So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's very, very much a difference in how I used to be. I feel much better now. Exceptionally better now. I definitely want to do at least German separatists. I don't really care about the Jovan separatists at all. I like to laugh because laughing is good for you. I like to laugh a lot. It's good. But yeah, no, there would be days and where I would just basically not feel happy at all or feel good at all. So yeah, it works, and I'll eventually you know, start to get off of it, and it'll be good then. But you know, until that happens, oh well. I'll deal with the consequences when it comes. So I know there's a price to pay, but I don't particularly feel it. Large carbon shares and vessels. Let me see how much ammunition we have. For a coil gun, cheap, but it lacks armor penetration. Coil gun. How many shots do we have? We have one shot, I believe. Is that how I understand it? One shot? Coil gun loader. It can't be more than, it has to be more than one bullet. So yeah. Anyways. Okay, now where is the stuff that I purchased before? Supplies. Where did it get delivered to? Oh, wow. Oxygen tank. Okay. That's that. Battery. Junction box. Yeah, I don't feel like messing with that at the moment. Oxygen generator. You can't generate oxygen. You can only separate it from water or... No, that's not true. Technically you can generate it, but it requires a fusion controller. Small pump, no. Hold on. What the heck is Kick? I suggest you play a new Hitman. It's a puzzle game. Maybe. I'll think about it. That's on loading base. Oh. Is that where I get the stuff? Well, yeah, we'll take both of these. We might as well. I should do Sniper Elite. I have Sniper Elite. I should do Sniper Elite 4. I should play Sniper Elite 4. That's a really fun game. Oh my gosh, Sniper Elite 4 is such a fun game. Okay, so let's you can plot a course for the sub and set an autopilot, control the center, kill the watch between Hildemore Station and Owlsbury Habitation Outpost. Reward is 1,500 marks. Has been promised to any crew that can neutralize it. And Goshen has been hired. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's go view a him finder. I don't know. I'll deal with that in a moment. Okay, first off, I want to look at this. Loading base. Shift. Middle boss. Okay. Is there a... Hello, Summer Burner. I need to rename you. Do I just, like, where are the... Oh! Oh, I see. Middle mouse button. No, stop it. Maintenance. No, don't. No, don't make... Stop that. 3, 4. 4. Turn. I know. It's like Twitch. Streamer recently died while streaming there. Yeah, French dude. Yes. Only Frenchman. The only Frenchman I feel bad for. Yeah, I know. The French. Ugh. Operates. No. Maintenance. Deconstruct. Clean up. Repair. Maintenance system. Load items. Clean up items? Clean up items lying around. Oh. Raid. I'm in an online class. Help right now. What do you need help with? Also, is the what you call this, the lag better for you? Because I know you're on the other side of the world. Winnie, why are you like this? Online class. Online class is not fun. Online class is really not fun. I think... you know what? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna let my dog out. It's okay. So boring, I might fall asleep again. Just woke up. Ah, that's fun. That is fun. Dismiss that. Okay. If you wish, you can play as any of your crew by opening the plane. Oh. Crew. Queen of items. Oh wow, he actually did that. Oh. Oh wow. Maintenance, no. I need you to operate the weapons, the coil gun, and then okay. We get all the crawlers. Yeah. Interesting. Summer. Okay. Let's see. Get some ice fires on the sonar. Press tab. You can find information. Mission. Okay, cool. Oh. Ice fire. No. C. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the thing. You. Operate weapons. Coil gun. Yeah, there we go. No, you. Activate you. Look at you. What is... Oh, yeah, that's the prepare to fire. Okay. Let's see. Also, did y'all hear? Apparently YouTube is being extra retarded. And I mean like extra retarded. So apparently they have this new thing called restricted, or sorry, correction. They've changed restricted mode so that now apparently you can just not see stuff, because that's smart. That's really smart. Like really mega smart. Like so monumentally smart that I can't ooh, wow, that's a... Oh, here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Emergency. One. No. Extinguish fires, yes. Computer. Maintenance. 3. Fix leaks. Summer. Captain. Okay. Flood. Oh wow, there's more people than I expected. Oh wow. Tool belt. Sonar picks up moving tokens, make sure the sub has guns, mains, many for stuff like that. Good shot. Okay, Bucko, kill the last crawler. You're up top. Where are they? There you are. Two o'clock. Come on, show yourself. Show your ugly face. Show your ugly face. Show your ugly face. There we go. Woo! Hey, we did it. Reactor's one of the oh. Get that back on. All devices on the sub will gradually break down over time as one has. It must be maintained to peak over the break. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Maintenance. Repair damaged goods and repair mechanical systems and repair electrical systems. Operate reactor. No. Medical assistance and junction parts. Okay. No. Medical assistance. Who's injured? Heal and rescue. This is to treat retard. Retard, why are you... Oh, you're burned. Nausea. Health interface. There we go. I think this is working. Bread and try. Okay, I don't need active sonar right now. Oh. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Put it right on top of it. I'll zoom in a lot. Right there. There we go. Oh, you can see where they are based on that. Okay. Come on. Duck. Boo! There we go. Yeah! Sweet. They're friendly with us now. Still neutral. -5. Ooh, jeez. Okay. collation. Sweet. Because why would my dog want to stay downstairs even though she wanted to go out of my room and downstairs? There are flyers noticed at various shops. One of them is ferrying a few boxes of clown equipment to a neighboring outpost. If you're interested, imitate your favorite bird. We'll do that tomorrow, maybe. We're going to save and quit for right now. So, or I'll do that in just a second. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Turtle, for helping me with the streaming quality and stuff like that and all that sort of stuff. I will figure out how to multi-stream soon in some sort. I just gotta work out to all that jazz. Let me drop the Discord, even though I doubt anybody's gonna see this, because what are numbers? Come on, post that. And if you enjoy that, feel free to join. As always, if there's anything you think I can improve upon, please let me know. If there's any games you want to recommend to me, I have a channel in the Discord for that specifically. I had a lot of fun. I had a nice couple of deep conversations. And I hope you all had a really fun time. I know this is probably not the most invigorating of streams. It's very much a what you call it? It's it's one of those scuff streams that need to be worked out a little bit. So yeah, or it needs to be worked out. So again, as always, thank you. And I will see you all tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll go ahead and say what we are probably going to be streaming tomorrow. I think I'm thinking tomorrow I might want to stream either Satisfactory or Baldur's Gate 3, one of those two. Maybe Valheim. So it's going to be one of those three basically. And yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. I think we got to vote for that. I very much love Baldur's Gate 3. It is a fantastic game, so I might go with that. I might go with a different one, but for the most part, we're probably aiming towards Baldur's Gate 3. I really like that game. 2.6 consistently. Yeah, okay, that's nice. So, it's a must. I like it too, but I can install no alphabets mod. Yeah, again, that doesn't bother me at all. I don't care at all, so. Oh, like I said, I don't care, but fucking gay. Not with that attitude. Well, I mean, kind of with that attitude. No, that's right. They're very gay. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.